This is why you need expert tax advice. Let's dive in. Many Australians are surprised by a smaller tax refund. One big reason? The end of the low middle income tax offset. That's right, no more LMITO boost. Another common issue is double claiming the tax-free threshold. If you have multiple jobs, only claim it once, folks. Gig economy workers, listen up. Side income, like Uber driving, needs proper tax handling. Set aside some earnings to avoid a nasty surprise. Lastly, check if your employer is withholding enough tax. Small errors can lead to big refund cuts. To maximize your refund, keep good records, adjust your withholdings, and pay off any debts. Need help? Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services. Melbourne is here for you. Call us at 0412 6900. Visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Maximize your refund today. Fastlane Tax, your path to a bigger refund. Welcome to Chapter 2, Understanding Tax Brackets and Their Impact on Refunds. Tax brackets can seem complex, but understanding them is crucial for managing your finances. Essentially, tax brackets are the ranges of income that are taxed at specific rates. In Australia, the tax system is progressive, meaning the more you earn, the higher your tax rate. Let's break it down with an example. If you earn up to $18,200, you pay no income tax. However, if you earn between $18,201 and $45,000, you'll be taxed at 19% on that portion of your income. The higher your income, the more tax brackets you pass through, and the higher the rate you pay on your earnings within each bracket. So, how does this affect your refund? If your income increases and pushes you into a higher tax bracket, your overall tax liability rises. This could reduce your refund, especially if your employer hasn't withheld enough tax throughout the year. Understanding where your income falls within these brackets can help you make informed decisions about your withholdings, deductions, and overall tax strategy. It's essential to stay informed and possibly seek professional advice to ensure you're optimizing your tax position. If you need assistance, Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services. Melbourne is here to help. Call us at 0412 6900. Visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Stay tuned for more tips and insights on maximizing your tax refund. Fastlane Tax, your path to a bigger refund. Welcome to Chapter 3, Common Deductions and Credits You Might Be Missing. Many taxpayers overlook valuable deductions and credits that could significantly boost their refund. Let's explore some of the most commonly missed opportunities. First, consider work-related expenses. If you use your own vehicle for work purposes, you might be eligible to claim a deduction for car expenses. Similarly, if you work from home, you could claim a portion of your home office expenses, including internet and utility bills. Next, don't forget about education. If you're pursuing further studies related to your current job, you may be able to claim self-education expenses. This includes course fees, textbooks, and even travel costs associated with attending classes. Medical expenses can also provide tax relief. While the rules around medical expense deductions can be complex, certain out-of-pocket expenses might qualify, especially if they exceed a specific percentage of your income. Charitable donations are another area where taxpayers often miss out. Donations to registered charities can be claimed as deductions, reducing your taxable income and potentially increasing your refund. Lastly, let's talk about tax credits. Unlike deductions, which reduce your taxable income, credits directly reduce the amount of tax you owe. Look into credits for energy-efficient home improvements, childcare, and even certain retirement savings contributions. Understanding and claiming these deductions and credits can make a significant difference in your tax refund. Always keep thorough records and consider consulting a tax professional to ensure you're maximizing your potential refund. For more personalized advice, contact Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services Melbourne. Call us at 0412 6900. Visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Stay tuned for more tips and insights on maximizing your tax refund. Fast lane tax, your path to a bigger refund. Welcome to Chapter 4, how to adjust your withholding to get a bigger refund. Many taxpayers are unaware that adjusting their withholding throughout the year can lead to a larger tax refund. Let's dive into how this works and the steps you can take to make this adjustment. First, let's understand what withholding is. Withholding refers to the amount of income tax your employer deducts from your paycheck and sends to the government on your behalf. While this helps spread out your tax payments over the year, the amount withheld can sometimes be more or less than what you actually owe. To adjust your withholding, you'll need to complete a new W-4 form. This form is used by your employer to determine the correct amount of federal income tax to withhold from your paycheck. Here are the steps. 1. Start by looking at your most recent pay stub to see how much is currently being withheld. Compare this to your total tax liability from last year's tax return. 1. The IRS provides an online withholding calculator that can help you determine the right amount to withhold based on your income, filing status, and other factors. This tool will guide you through the process and provide recommendations. 1. Once you have the information from the withholding calculator, fill out a new W-4 form. You'll need to provide details such as your filing status, number of dependents, and any additional amount you want withheld from each paycheck. 1. After completing the W-4 form, submit it to your employer's HR or payroll department. They will update your withholding information, which will take effect in your next paycheck. 1. After adjusting your withholding, keep an eye on your paychecks and your overall tax situation. If you experience significant life changes, such as getting married or having a child, you may need to adjust your withholding again. By carefully managing your withholding, you can avoid a large tax bill at the end of the year and potentially increase your refund. Remember, it's always a good idea to consult with a tax professional if you have any questions or need personalized advice. For more tips and insights on maximizing your tax refund, stay tuned to our channel. And for expert assistance, contact Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services, Melbourne. Call us at 0412 690000. Visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Fastlane Tax, your path to a bigger refund. Welcome to Chapter 5, the impact of life changes on your tax refund. Life is full of significant milestones that can drastically affect your financial situation and your tax refund. In this chapter, we will explore how major life changes such as marriage, having children, or buying a home can influence your tax refund, and provide you with tips on how to navigate these changes to optimize your refund. Firstly, let's talk about marriage. When you get married, your tax filing status changes, which can impact your tax bracket and the amount of tax you owe. You can choose to file jointly or separately, each with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Filing jointly often results in a lower tax rate and higher income thresholds for deductions and credits, which can lead to a larger refund. However, if one spouse has significant medical expenses or miscellaneous deductions, filing separately might be more beneficial. It's essential to examine both options to determine which is best for your situation. Next, let's discuss the arrival of a new family member. Having children introduces several tax benefits, such as the child tax credit, which can reduce your tax liability by up to $2,000 per qualifying child. Additionally, you may qualify for the Earned Income Tax Credit and the Child and Dependent Care Credit, which can further increase your refund. Make sure to update your W-4 form to reflect your new dependent, as this will adjust your withholding and potentially boost your refund. Buying a home is another significant milestone with considerable tax implications. Home ownership allows you to deduct mortgage interest and property taxes, which can substantially lower your taxable income. Additionally, you may be eligible for the mortgage interest credit if you received a mortgage credit certificate from a state or local government. These deductions and credits can increase your refund, so it's crucial to keep track of all related expenses and consult with a tax professional to ensure you're maximizing your benefits. If you've experienced any of these life changes, it's vital to adjust your withholding accordingly. Use the IRS's online withholding calculator to determine the correct amount to withhold based on your new circumstances. Updating your W-4 form and submitting it to your employer will help ensure that your withholding is accurate and that you receive the maximum refund possible. In conclusion, major life changes can significantly impact your tax refund. By understanding these changes and adjusting your withholding accordingly, you can optimize your tax situation and potentially increase your refund. As always, consulting with a tax professional can provide personalized advice and help you navigate these changes effectively. For more tips and insights on maximizing your tax refund, stay tuned to our channel. And for expert assistance, contact Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services, Melbourne. Call us at 0412 69 visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Fastlane Tax. Your path to a bigger refund. Welcome to Chapter 6. Tips for filing your taxes accurately and on time. Filing taxes can be a daunting task, but with the right approach, you can make it a smooth and stress-free process. In this final chapter, we will offer practical tips for filing your taxes accurately and on time, discuss common mistakes to avoid, important deadlines, and resources available to help you with the filing process. First, let's talk about common mistakes to avoid. One of the most frequent errors is entering incorrect personal information, such as your social security number or bank account details. Double-checking this information can prevent delays in processing your return and receiving your refund. Another common mistake is missing out on deductions and credits. Make sure you research and claim all the deductions and credits you're eligible for, as they can significantly reduce your tax liability and increase your refund. Next, let's discuss important deadlines. The deadline for filing your federal tax return is typically April 15th, unless it falls on a weekend or holiday, in which case it may be extended. It's crucial to mark this date on your calendar and aim to file your return well before the deadline to avoid any last-minute stress. If you need more time to file, you can request an extension, which will give you until October 15th to submit your return. However, keep in mind that an extension to file is not an extension to pay any taxes owed, so make sure to pay any estimated tax due by the original deadline to avoid penalties and interest. To help you with the filing process, there are numerous resources available. The IRS website offers a wealth of information, including forms, instructions, and tools like the IRS Free File program, which provides free tax preparation software for eligible taxpayers. Additionally, many tax software programs and apps can guide you through the filing process step by step, ensuring that you don't miss any important details. If you prefer personalized assistance, consider hiring a tax professional who can provide expert advice and help you navigate the complexities of the tax code. In conclusion, filing your taxes accurately and on time is crucial for avoiding penalties and maximizing your refund. By double-checking your information, claiming all eligible deductions and credits, and utilizing available resources, you can make the process much more manageable. Remember to mark important deadlines on your calendar and consider seeking professional help if needed. Thank you for joining us in this series on maximizing your tax refund. For more tips and insights, stay tuned to our channel. And for expert assistance, contact Fastlane Tax and Accounting Services, Melbourne. Call us at 0412 69 visit fastlanetax.com.au. Email info@fastlanetax.com.au. Fastlane Tax, your path to a bigger refund.